Local Live 4 is live, and it is not our intention to offend anyone. However, things may happen that we cannot control. If there is any coarse language or sexuality in the show, please be warned that viewer discretion is advised. To a successful show, guys.
Oh, you bet.
Many more down the road.
Woohoo!
Thanks for coffee, guys. I'm sorry I have to go. I have, clearly more interesting things to do.
Sounds good, buddy.
See you later.
Bye.
Where's the washroom in this place?
Yeah, I'd like to use the ladies' room before I go. Yeah, I gotta make a phone call before I go, so I'll meet you guys outside.
Hi, sir. How can I help you?
Money in the bag, don't make a scene, and don't make any noise.
Right away.
You know, I wonder if eating a Caesar salad and a half a loaf of garlic bread was the smartest thing to do before hosting a show.
At least you're not kissing anyone.
True say, true say.
Well, I ate the same thing, and I have to sit between Marge and Michelle.
Well, at least Marge won't be hanging off you.
Yeah, maybe I should have eaten more garlic.
Don't make a sound.
Officer, we've just been robbed. Please help. We've just been robbed.
Miss, please take off.
Sorry for your luck.
Hey, thanks, honey. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.
Code 211, we have a robbery downtown in Bohemia requesting backup. Can you tell me anything? Anything at all? What did he look like? Hair color, skin color, eye color, anything?
He was like 5'8", dark hair. He was wearing a bandana. He looked like that guy. Those people right there. That was them.
You, and you, stay where you are and don't move.
Excuse me?
Yo, man, what's going on here?
Turn around slowly and put your hands on your head.
Officer, this is a huge misunderstanding. I was just outside making a phone call. I was just in the washroom.
So are we.
You're all under arrest.
Way to go, guys.
It isn't our fault. We didn't do anything.
Why are we even here? Steve didn't rip off the restaurant.
Oh.
I don't know. But when do I get my phone call?
She can make a phone call, but only because I like her smile.
Hey, do you hit on all your suspects?
Watching you!
Sorry, officer. I meant no disrespect.
Come with me. You've got 3 minutes.
Okay.
The person you're trying to reach is not interested in speaking to you. Please hang up and don't try your call again. This isn't a recording.
Answering machine.
Let's go.
But I didn't talk to anybody.
I said 1 call, and that's what you got. Let's go!
We're supposed to be downtown right now. The show can't start without us.
Listen, I really don't care where you're supposed to be or how bad you want to use a phone. Get comfy, because you'll probably be here all night.
All night?
This is ridiculous.
Excuse me? I don't remember telling any of you that this was up for debate. Sit down, be quiet, and when it's your turn to use the phone, I'll let you know. May not be until tomorrow morning.
Now what are we gonna do?
There's nothing to do but just sit and wait.
And this is your final places call?
Thanks, Bryce. Are we ready to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Well, the judges aren't here, and well, Steve isn't here either, which is just typical.
What?
You might as well just relax, Mike.
Relax? How am I supposed to relax? Excuse me, hey! Excuse me over here! Excuse me over here! Excuse me! How do you do?
What are you?
The question is not what I am, it is who I am. My name is... I can't remember. But it doesn't matter, it's not important. What is important is that today is your lucky day. I have been sent here by the powers that be to grant you one wish. Anything you want. One wish can change your life, but there is one catch. You all have to unanimously agree on that wish for it to come true.
What?
Are you for real?
As real can be.
Okay, guys, think about this. We each take a few million and we relocate to the Caribbean.
Are you serious? I want my own professional dance studio downtown.
You're both nuts. How about the biggest recording studio Canada's ever seen? And Michael, you can be the engineer mixer, and I could be the leading lady. Yeah.
Hold
How
up.
about that?
I guess you guys have forgotten where we are and where we're supposed to be? Like, come on.
Oh, yeah.
We wish to be backstage at the Mady Center.
But it's gotta be like 10 minutes ago. Can you do time travel?
Can we fix my hair? It has to look just a certain way.
And the events of the past hour completely wiped from history.
Well, that was more like 4 wishes, but since you delivered them with such passion and honesty, I must see you get what you desire. Stand back! You're in for a ride. Good luck with the show!
Hey! Where were you guys?
And this is your final places call?
Thanks, Bryce. Are we ready to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Well, the judges aren't here, and Steve,
Right here, man. Ready to go?
you're on time. That's a first. Places, please, everyone.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go get ready. You know, maybe you guys should do the same. See you out there.
Okay. We gotta keep whatever that was, whatever happened, between us. Agreed. Agreed.
Keep what a secret, guys. You ready?
Can I please get a standby from Rogers TV?
Standing by, cameras 1 through 4.
Standby lights and sound.
Standing by, lights and sound.
And roll playback.
Now wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, to kick off Local Live 4, please welcome to the stage local hip-hop phenomenon, Revelation.
Local Live, how you guys doing tonight? I am Revelation, privileged to be here with you guys this evening. It goes a little bit like this. Yo. There's a demon in me, watch and see him grow. Grandpop's guardian angel, watch it scream and no. Felt the way to ease my pain was a mattress, a way to feel important from back through the fatness. All the problems in my past making me feel numb. Found a way to parents cause I don't wanna feel none. Mama tears, they're drowning in phone calls, but I'm depressed, can't find to a compound of stone walls. If it wasn't for my past, probably get no calls. Yeah, I said it me, I never had no. Women think I'm evil and these haters, yeah, they gotta hate me. I've been living my life constant in an altered state. Get it how I live it daily, cause me, I don't wanna wake up. Yes, attitude like half straight. Who am I to judge? I just wanna find some love. Stop running from myself, sick of who I'm fighting from. Try to find what's right when life goes strange. I get hype when I write, hoping the life gon' change. How long will it last? I try to move forward here, but I'm just stuck in the past. Like, I try to find what's right when life goes strange. I get hyped when I write, thinking that life gon' change. Leaving room to grow, but I'm lost inside somebody I don't even know. You guys still with me, Local Live? Yo. Tattoos on my body, start to hide my shame. Decorate my skin, scars deeper when I rhyme with pain. Start to get scared of who I become. Irreversible effect, what have I done? Try to make my family proud of me, lately it's not so. Relationship history, a place you will not go. Bosses that have fired you, girls that have aligned you. Say you're not the only one fighting's what I'm trying to do. Girl think I'm insensitive, ain't on the same page. Hurt little boy inside me is insane rage. Same dude starving when I'm watching them days change. Want a girl to stand beside me who don't play games. Heart is what I gave away, soul is what I gotta keep. Boogeyman, keep it close to hold me when I go to sleep. Getting older by the week, getting weaker by the day. Spirit of my fallen family members, what you find of me? Find what's right when life goes strange. I get hyped when I write, thinking that life gon' change. Leaving room to grow, but I'm lost inside somebody I don't even know. Trying to find what's right when life goes strange. I get hyped when I write, thinking that life gon' change. How long will it last? I try to move forward here, but I'm just stuck in the past. Local Live, thank you.
And now, a special message from our Director of Culture from the City of Barrie, Mr. Kwame Williams.
Hello, Local Live 4. Welcome back. It's good to be here again, I bet. I just want to say that on behalf of Council, the Mayor of Barrie, and all of my colleagues at City Hall, I want to wish you a really great Local Live 4. I know that there's going to be lots of talent in front of you, and may the best person win. See y'all soon.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Local Live 4. How is everybody doing tonight? Thank you to everybody joining us at home, watching us tonight on Rogers TV. We are happy to be here. Before we get started, I'm going to introduce a few people to the show. I'm going to get started real quick by introducing Renee Chingalani and the Local Live House Band. Give them a round of applause. Up next, she started dancing in the National Ballet of Canada, and she's had the chance to sing on stage with Seiji Ozawa and the Toronto Symphony Orchestra. Give it up for our first judge, Miss Marge Malcolm. She is a musical recording artist who has had songs on Much Music and MTV. Give it up for Michelle Laidman. He is a local entertainment promoter who has hosted many local events. Give it up for Mr. Drop Daniels. And Mr. Producer himself, who has worked with tons of artists, countless amount of artists. Give it up for Mr. Michael Jack. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. So I have to ask real quick, are you guys excited about tonight?
Yes, we are excited.
What are you expecting from the artists tonight?
Real quick. It'll be better than the auditions.
That we hope. It will definitely be better than the auditions, but I can guarantee you, I've seen the performers work with Renee, and I know the magic that she has performed on all of their tracks, and everybody in this audience tonight is in for a definite treat. So that being said, we are going to kick things off with Wave 1 of Local Live 4. Let's take a look. Wave 1. Lucy Yang, Dylan McCrae, Erica Nicole Rose, Corey Chrysostomo, Carly Kavanaugh. So those that don't know, we started an audition tour this year at Local Live 4, which is something that we have never done before at Local Live. And we started at St. Joan of Arc, then we went to Bear Creek, then Central Collegiate Innisdale, and then we had an open call at Georgian College Theatre. In total, I think we saw close to 50 local artists who all came out and did their thing, and then have now had the chance to work with Renee. We're gonna start things with our first competitor. Everybody give it up for Lucy Yang.
Hi, my name is Lucy Lucy. I'm 16 years old and I go to Bear Creek Secondary School. I started playing guitar when I was very young. My dad first taught me when I was 9 years old and I got a teacher when I was 12 years old. I've been singing my entire life ever since I was very young, and I'm so excited to be here in Local Live and perform my original song. My song's called Cupid's Arrow, and I wrote it a couple months back, and I'm really excited to show you guys and how I've been working on it. I hope you support me, and I just want to thank all my friends and family who supported me this entire time. It really means a lot to me, and I'm really happy, so I hope you vote for me, and thank you.
One more time, viewers at home and our studio audience, give it up for Lucy Yang on Local Live 4.
Something about the way you move, something about the smile you share, catches my breath in a heartbeat. You don't know what you do, but you got me wrapped up all around your finger. There's no point in lying to myself as the butterflies within are flying so high inside of me. Trying so hard to breathe, 'cause there just ain't no more air left to hold me up now. I just can't fall so quickly. My thoughts are lost in your eyes tonight. Like I've just been struck by Cupid's arrow. Hearts are beating so fast, like a drummer in my chest, and I can't speak a word out loud. So help me say to you the words that I can't say right now. And I just can't fall so quickly. My thoughts are lost in your eyes tonight. Like I've just been struck by Cupid's arrow. Hold on now, as seconds fly. If only I could freeze this moment now. The spell's on me, but the wait is over. And I just can't fall so quickly. My thoughts are lost in your eyes tonight. Like I've just been struck by Cupid's arrow. Yeah, yeah. My heart's going. Yeah, yeah. Struck by Cupid's arrow. Thank you.
Lucy, fantastic job. You got to tell me, how does it feel coming out of that performance? Were you nervous going into it?
I was really nervous, but it feels great to perform and have it done now, and I'm really happy with how I did it.
And are you happy with how your songs turned out? I mean, working with a full house band versus just you on your guitar by yourself, it's got to be a totally different experience.
It's a great experience, and I absolutely love it, and what Renee has done with the band was absolutely incredible, and I love every second of it.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Let's turn it over and see what our judges thought. We will start on the far left-hand side with Mr. Michael Jack.
Well, first off, a big shout out to Renee and the band. That was really a really nice arrangement behind her. It sounds like a record already. I could imagine that being recorded. So nice job to everybody up there. Really nice, really nice. Lucy, you were great. You sounded so much better than at the audition. Of course, you sounded good at the audition. Pitch was great. Loved the song. That's a really great song.
Okay, we have to move it along, Michael. Thank you very much, Michelle Liebman.
Lucy, what a great start to the show. So thank you for bringing it. And I love the song even more now. I'm going to be singing that for the rest of the night unless somebody overtakes that. But great show. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Marge Malcolm.
Fantastic, Lucy. Big difference from singing alone a cappella and to putting it with the band. A very professional sound, thanks to Renee and the crew. You did a great job. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Marge. Mr. Daniels on the right.
Again, great progression. I think from the auditions until now, the whole package has come together, and I think you did great tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you to our judges, Lucy. Does that make you feel good?
Yes, a lot better.
All right. So now this is the opportunity for our viewers at home and viewers in our live studio audience. If you want to see Lucy win this competition, there are two ways in which you can help her do so. The first way is go on twitter.com and follow Local Live Barrie, and then hashtag LocalLiveBarrie1Lucy. It's number one. Or go on locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote button. You'll see Lucy's name there. You can click right there if you want Lucy to win the competition. Lucy, any last things you want to say to the viewers at home?
Thank you for all your support and everyone who came out here tonight, and those who are watching, thank you so much, and I hope you vote for me.
Awesome, guys. Give it up for Lucy Yang. Congrats. Let's take a look at our next competitor right here on Local Live 4.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan McCrae. I'm 15 years old and I go to Innisdale Secondary School in Barrie, Ontario. Some of my influence in music is from my uncle. He's a huge supporter, and my parents are avid singers around the house, so they influence me a lot. Before I tell you more about myself, let's head over to my songwriting area. Welcome to my songwriting area. Whenever I'm inspired nearby, I love to come down here and write. It's just because it's a lot quieter than upstairs. Some of my favorite artists are Imagine Dragons, One Republic, and Headley. And they really get me in the creative mindset that I need to be when I'm writing my songs. Speaking of original songs, I am performing one tonight on Local Live, and it is called Let Me Love You. And be sure to vote for me, and thank you so much for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, please give it up for our very own Dylan McCrae.
And you've been kicked around in the dirt. But girl, I'm not gonna stand for that. Gonna be the one to get you back. Oh, don't hide the pain. It's not a loss, girl, it's a gain. I'm gonna see you through. Get over here and let me love you. Don't hide the pain. It's not a loss, girl, it's a gain. I'm gonna see you through. Get over here and let me love you. Me, baby, let me pull you close. Life's too short for sadness. Love, it's a troubled road. Things can't get better if we're pulled apart. Let me prove it to you, girl. I swear I won't break your heart. Don't hide the pain. It's not a loss, girl, it's a gain. I'm gonna see you through. Get over here and let me love you. Don't hide the pain. It's not a loss, girl, it's a gain. I'm gonna see you through. Get over here and let me love you. 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 girl, it's a game. I'm gonna see you through. Get over here and let me love you. Don't hide the pain. It's a loss, girl, it's a gain. I'm gonna see you through. Get over here and let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you.
Crazy performance, man. That was killer. Good job. So are you excited to see what the judges think? Like, are you ready for this?
Yeah, nervous, but ready.
Nervous? After a performance like that, you're nervous.
Very, very nervous.
All right, well, let's turn it over to our judges and see what they thought. What do you think? All right. This time we're going to start on the far right with Mr. Daniels.
The fact that you're 15 years old astonishes me. Because you're half my age and half my size, and I cannot believe the amount of talent and confidence that you let out at this young age. I think you have a great career ahead of you, and I think you should keep continuing to do what you do. Again, this contest is a contest for one winner. Doesn't stop here. What you've done tonight will be remembered. Keep going.
Thank you, Drop. Marge Malcolm.
Dylan, that was fantastic. You had a great use of stage. You did eye contact with your audience. You were into your song. You could tell you wrote that song and you felt that song, and I enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
Great. Michelle Laidman.
First of all, I like that you sang your own song tonight, and great writing, by the way. That was excellent. Love your melody, and I'm still tapping off to that, so great stuff. I love it. Great job.
Thank you, Michelle. Mr. Jack.
Dylan, great song. For 15 to write something like that is really a talent. I just been recently watching some Justin Timberlake, and so I found I kind of compare a little bit to you to him. But where I think you need some work, when you first started, I thought, man, he's not going to move. He's got to start moving. You started to work the stage, but I still found you a little stiff, a little bit cardboard.
Okay.
Like, I know you're walking from side to side, but it felt a little labored, and you just weren't quite maybe relaxing into your performance. So when you watch Justin, I mean, he's like a rubber band. You know what I mean?
But Justin isn't 15.
Right. Right. But
I appreciate the criticism.
if Justin was here, he'd want to win a contest.
Okay.
But anyway, so no, listen. You just this is something to work on. It's not a criticism so much. It's just something you need to kind of work on. If you want to be a front man, lead vocalist in that vein, you got to start to get your moves together.
Okay, Michael, I have to cut you off there. Thank you very much for your feedback. Dylan, now it's up to the people watching at home. You ready to turn the vote over to them?
Yeah.
All right. If you want to see Dylan win Local Live 4, there are 2 ways in which you can vote for him. Don't forget, go on twitter.com. First, you have to follow Local Live Barrie. Hashtag vote Local Live Barrie 2 Dylan. It's number 2. Or you can go to locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote button, look up Dylan's name, click on Dylan, and that's how you can vote for this guy to win the show. Dylan, any last remarks for our viewers at home?
I just really hope that you guys enjoyed my performance, and if you did, make sure to vote.
All right, Dylan. Great work, man. We'll be back with more Local Live 4 when Local Live returns right here on Rogers TV. Stay tuned, guys.
and I go to Innisdale. I've been playing guitar for about 3 years, I've been playing piano for 10 years, and I've been singing for as long as I can remember. My biggest inspirations are Ariana Grande, Kings of Leon, and oh, yeah, this is my sister Sabrin. She is my best friend, and she supports me like crazy. I really don't know what I would do without her, but you can go now. I just wanted to thank everyone at home watching me and everyone here watching me. Don't forget to vote for me, and thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, give it up for Erica Nicole Rose.
I was just another until the midsummer sang its song. We loved each other. Being with you is when nothing could go wrong. You held me close when the cold winds came, and I held your hand, 'cause it felt safe, and the warmth of your skin upon my face, it felt wonderful. We were beautiful. You're just an angel who forgot how to fly. God sent you down straight from the sky. I don't know how we met, and I don't remember when, but all I know is every time I see your face, I fall in love. Baby, your love is all that I need. You're the only one who can lead me to the place where all of our problems are thin. 'Cause every time I see your face, I fall in love again. I could never find a reason to not love the way you smile. And if you ever ask me to, I'd stay for a while. If I could say 1,000,000 things, I'd still say one. You're my everything, and after all this time, I still feel the same, even though our midsummer songs stop playing. Do you think we could play them again? You're just an angel who forgot how to fly. God sent you down straight from the sky. I don't know how we met, and I don't remember when, but all I know is every time I see your face, I fall in love. 'Cause baby, your love is all that I need, and you're the only one who can lead me to the place where all of our problems are thin. 'Cause every time I see your face, I fall in love again.
Erica, congratulations. That was beautiful. Kudos to the house band. That was a beautiful arrangement. How do you feel coming out of that?
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
I remember hearing your song the very first time and then to hear it now with the band. How do you feel, like being here on stage and then having this huge thing behind you? Like it's a wall of sound, but it must feel amazing.
I feel like on top of the world, like everyone that's here, just the atmosphere, the band, obviously, they've done such a great job with my song.
Okay, well, let's see if the judges think the same thing. We'll start on the far left with Mr. Michael Jack. Please and thank you.
You're 14? You know, I couldn't even tie my shoes when I was 14. I don't even remember what I was doing when I was 14, but I wasn't writing songs like that and singing like that. That was really nice. What I particularly liked, your first verse and the ending the most, believe it or not. That was my favorite part. Usually people love with the big ballads, they love when you get up and get real big and screamy and stuff. But I like when you were singing quieter and you were breaking into your head voice. You had really nice control there. I really liked that. That impressed me the most. And well, actually, what impressed me the most is you're 14 and you sing very well, and you wrote a wonderful song.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Michelle Laidman, please.
Erica, thank you for dressing up and making it special for us. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And your song was beautiful, and you sang it well. So good job.
All right, Marge Malcolm.
Great lyrics, fantastic lyrics. I was listening to the story. You look the part, you sound the part. You're 14 years old. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Very good.
Mr. Daniels.
You classed up the joint. Look at you go, from 50-pound sweaters at an audition to this. Unbelievable. Your voice was great. Your progression through the contest was absolutely amazing. You're 14 years old. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you more than a few more times. Thank you very much for tonight. Everybody enjoyed that. Thank you.
Very nice.
Awesome. Thank you to our judges. Okay. All right, Erica. Ready to turn it over to the public vote? All right. If you want to see Erica win Local Live 4, remember there are 2 ways to vote for our competitors this evening. For Erica, please log on to Twitter and follow Local Live Barrie and then hashtag Local Live Barrie 3 Erica. Or go to locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote button. You'll see Erica's name there. Click on her name and you can vote for her there. Erica, any final words to your viewers at home before they turn it over?
Thank you so much for watching and supporting me, my family out there, everyone else that's out here to watch the Local Live Top 10. And thank you to the band, and thank you so much.
All right, everybody, Nicole Rose. Having a great time here, guys, so far. Let's take a look at our very next competitor, shall we?
Yo, what's up? I'm CMC. Used to live in a town called Orangeville, short form OV, but then I moved to Barrie, and how did I get into rap? Oh crap, now that's a long story. And by the way, my first name, it's actually Corey. So now I'm gonna let you know how I got into rap, so here we go. It's a long story, so I think I'm gonna take it slow, and I'm rapping with the single syllables, yo. Let's kick it off. For starters, I was dating a girl, but then we decided to split up. At the time, she was my world, you know. It put me in a whirlwind, and I was just a little kid. I'm kidding. It was like maybe a year ago or so, but yo, you gotta check the flow. Going off at the top of the dome. Here we go. So after that, I picked up a pen and a pad, cause I was feeling sort of bad, but I'm glad that I actually did it, so you can hear me spit it, you know, cause I fell in love with rap, and I became a rapper, and now I'm always thinking of lines when I'm on the crapper. Stop. Alright, that was a little bit of freestyle rapping to kick things off for you people at home, who are probably in your pajamas right now, who just couldn't get out to see the show at Local Live, because this is Local Live. But once again, I'd like to thank you very much for watching me and everyone else here, and I hope you enjoy the show, and it's just gonna be awesome, so stay tuned.
Make some noise for Corey Crisostomo, a.k.a. CMC.
You see, from the beginning, yo, my heart has been in this. From every line that I've written to every bar that you witness, I'm gonna be heard, because my will is hard to diminish, and I'ma say what's on my mind from the start to the finish. Yeah, to kick it off, I got some beef with some people, so get the ketchup, mustard, cheese, because I'm eating you weasels for mistreating me. Taking the kid you see to be people, you're just jealous, cause you know I'm both unique and I'm lethal. On the track, you piece of feces, I ain't being deceitful. You know it's all true until you eat your retreat, yo, cause I'm about to lose the whole meaning of peaceful, using energy on you. So
so E is currently equal to CMC squared since I'm pointing inside. Cause people talk behind my back, so I'll destroy them tonight and wipe my bottom with them, flush them down the toilet goodbye. But before it, take a second for enjoying the ride. When I do what I do what I do, drop some bombs on the people I knew. It's what I do, I'm speaking to you. The bombs go off when I do what I do. Do what I do what I do. Drop some bombs on the people I knew. It's what I do, I'm speaking to you. You'll all get dropped when the bombs go boom. Take a look in the eyes of just a crook in disguise, mistaken for another guy with nothing cooking inside. Go to hell, Dad, oh my, why you looking surprised? Is it cause I'm ripping on you with a book full of rhymes? Well, I'm taking my time writing, friggin' putting a prime piece of work together, chirping on you. Should you decide to give my album a listen and see how good of a rap I put together when I serve a room full of beer? I can't be saying that, so I'm a substitute with anus. I must be brainless and ballsy, having all the nerve to go and say this. I may just be impulsive, but I'm also really shameless when I say that you could call them falsifying and heinous. This is what happens when you ain't there for your children. One of them snaps and raps to collapse, the flippin' building with the will of a million rappers built into one ill kid. I know I shouldn't make this song, but I still did. I reveal this because you're just a donkey. Hold, get it, donkey? Come on, connect the dots, be bold. And so not thinking of you, it only gets me nauseous. Yo, you drug abusing loser, you can go and pop some more. And why do I bother talking about my father here up on the TV when I can't even say what I want to say? You read me? Believe me, keeping this appropriate, it wasn't easy. At least I get to speak completely freely on the CD. When I do what I do what I do, drop some bombs on the people I knew. It's what I do, I'm speaking to you. The bombs go off when I do what I do. Do what I do what I do. Drop some bombs on the people I knew. It's what I do, I'm speaking to you. You'll all get dropped when the bombs go boom. I'm ripping it up with a bit of a tripping in my past. When I was a kid, but it did not fit in with the kids up in my class. Cause I was different, now I'm itching to be flipping the bird at last. But it's missing me cause I did not deserve to be cast out of the group. Screw it, you can kiss my gluteus maximus for doing this. I'm losing it on you for the crap. You put me through, it left me bruised, but now the nuisance is back. Here to drop a deuce on you and shove my shoe up the last piece of you that leaves the room when I go off on the track. Cause you caused me to snap like I was lost with no map. Now I'm back with a flipping bomb across me, just strapped to my chest to detonate, blowing all you to scraps. Yeah, you're lucky cussing would have lost me the match. So I'm snuffing you with nothing but the strongest attack. I can watch, that's appropriate. I got a bone to pick with most of you, so I'ma roast you up like a poultry dish and do what I do what I do. Drop some bombs on the people I knew. It's what I do, I'm speaking to you. The bombs go off when I do what I do. Do what I do what I do. Drop some bombs on the people I knew. It's what I do, I'm speaking to you. The bombs go off when the bombs go boom.
Corey Chrysostomo. Nice job, buddy. You got a breath or what?
Oh, just a wee bit.
That was pretty dope, man. So tell me, what does it feel like working with the band? How do you feel your song has evolved since you came to us at the beginning when you first auditioned?
To be honest, I wasn't expecting to be working with a live band, but now that we put it together, the final product, I just love it. Like, I didn't expect it to come together so well, and I feel like it was enjoyable.
Nice, nice. Well, let's see if our judges thought it was enjoyable. We'll start it on the far right-hand side, this time with Mr. Daniels. Kick it off, buddy.
Corey, since the auditions till now, man, name change, as is music, instead of just spitting raw. You came up in the auditions, man, and I seen it in you. You just had this passion, and you needed an outlet, and you needed support, and that's why this competition is very, very important from the ground up. Tonight you proved that passion can get everybody in here. I know a lot of people weren't expecting hip-hop, but everybody felt that, man. Thank you very much for doing what you did tonight. Thank you very much. That was awesome, brother.
Thank you, Drop. March Malcolm.
Corey, you worked so hard. I think that was just fantastic. I'm worn out watching you. Even I can't talk as fast as you can sing. You've really got something there. I really liked it. I really did. And I don't like rap. You have
no idea how much I appreciate that.
I mean, I don't particularly care for rap. But that was fabulous. It was very good. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Marge. Michelle Laidman.
Oh my God, Corey, my heart is beating so fast. I was dancing. That is how you do it. That was awesome. And you are going places, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Michelle. Michael Jack.
I agree with Drop, Corey. That's of all the auditions, what I saw tonight is like 100 times more than we saw at the auditions.
Told you so!
You are definitely the most improved. Now, so also really quickly, so yeah, killer stuff, big improvement. I love the hook of that song. I actually wish you would have got to it more often or sooner, because it was a great, great hook. Really, really catchy, melodic. Your phrasing is great. You're really locked in with a live band. The disappointment for me was sometimes your microphone placement. I had a hard time hearing your lyrics because you kept the microphone kind of far away at times, and then I would lose the lyric. So that's not a criticism. It was just more of a disappointment. I would have.
That's what happens when the mic is hot. It's all good.
Yeah. But you are a contender tonight, sir. Nicely done.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
There you go, Corey. You excited now or what?
I'm super excited. I'm so psyched to be here. It's been such an awesome experience. Just from the beginning till now, it's just like.
Awesome, buddy. Well, let's see. We're going to turn it over. We're going to see what the public thinks, okay? If you want to vote for Corey and you want him to win this competition, again, 2 ways to vote for our competitors tonight. The first thing you want to do is go on Twitter and follow us at Local Live Barrie. And then you want to hashtag Local Live Barrie for CMC to vote for Corey. Or go to locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote tab, and click on the Corey Chrysostimo button. Right, Corey? Any last things you want to say to the viewers at home?
I would like to say thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my song, and I hope you enjoy everyone else that follows me and the people before. It's just going to be an awesome show, and this is Local Live 4.
Thanks, Corey.
Clever plug.
All the best to you, man.
Hi, I'm Carly Kavanaugh, and you guys caught me in the middle of dinner, and I'm hungry. Just to tell you a little bit about myself before I sing for you. Well, eat my burger and then sing for you. You're supposed to do that. I started singing at the age of 6. I've been writing my music since the age of 6. I've been inspired by the classics. Music's a universal language, and that's what I'm here to share. I just wanted to give a special thanks to the audience and for everyone else that's been helping me through this before I sing for you guys. And one more thing, eh? Don't forget to vote for me.
Test me, push me to limits, it's easy. There's nothing within it, I'm empty. Tell me you need it, I need you now. Young and staring right at you, I can't forget the day that I met you. The years pass, to me it's like minutes have flown me by. I'll remind you I'm beside you. I'm just days away. It's not the same. Show me how to step to. Baby, can I have one more dance with you? I'll take your hand, you know it's true. I'll be a good girl, you know me better than most do. I'll let you know when and where we can run away. I'll remind you I'm beside you. same. Oh.
Carly Kavanaugh, congratulations. That was a wonderful performance. You are out of breath coming out of that, I see.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Okay, how was it? Tell me what it was like to get up here and finally get a chance to do your thing with the band in front of this wonderful audience.
You know what, it was good, it was a lot of fun. The only thing I was worried about was tripping on the wires underneath here in these heels. That would have been embarrassing, but other than that, it was a lot of fun.
All right, well, let's turn it over to our judges and see what they thought. We'll start on the far left this time with Mr. Michael Jack.
Outstanding. What a incredible smoky voice, you know, really rich, and there's a nice rasp in there when you want it.
Thanks.
And your stage presence is remarkable. It's like you've been up on stage all your life. You're just so comfortable up there, and you're working the audience, and you're communicating with the audience and the camera. Incredible movement, and the song, most importantly, like your vocals are great. The song is remarkable. What a great chorus. Like there's a big hook in there. That could be recorded right away. Really, really great song. And a big shout out again, Renee and the band, great arrangements. Like this stuff is great. Really nice. You are a contender as well. You're up there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Michelle Laidman.
Okay, I'd like to say that Keith and I discovered her at St. Joan of Arc, and you are amazing, and you just brought it more and more each time I saw you. Love the song every time. I can sing along with it, and you are most relaxed and most seductive artist up there tonight, so thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Michelle. Marge Malcolm.
I have to say that was beautifully done. A very dreamy voice, but very powerful at the same time. All your high notes were really supported. It really pulled at me. I really enjoyed that. You work your audience beautiful. You've got beautiful stage presence. Kudos. Fabulous. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Drop Daniels.
Definitely dug the performance. So you're those artists that we want to see more from, because we see a different part of your personality every time we see you perform. I think that song would have been great with a lead guitar in the bridge there, or a saxophone. I could see you wanting to rock out. But hey, kudos, because you got heels on carpet, and I respect that.
I can do it.
Well done. Well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Drop. Carly, you ready to see what the public thought? Yeah. All right, well, let's turn it over to them and see. If you want to vote for Carly and you want her to win this show, again, 2 ways to vote for our competitors tonight. Go on to Twitter and follow Local Live Barrie. Hashtag Local Live Barrie 5 Carly to vote for Carly Kavanaugh. Or you can go on locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote button. Carly Kavanaugh's name will be there. You click on that, and that's a way to vote for her. Carly, any last words you want to say to the viewers at home before they go and vote?
Keep on keeping on.
And is that a saying that you came up with?
No.
So where did it come from?
I think that was Dazed and Confused. I don't remember. Yeah.
Okay, we are going to be back with a very special guest right after this commercial break. You're watching Local Live 4 on Rogers TV.
I need, indeed, you could be my summer romance. You could be my summer romance. Yeah.
Welcome back to Local Live 4, live here at the Métis Center for the Performing Arts, and I am now joined on stage by a very special guest. This is our runner-up from Local Live 3. It's Noelle Cyr with her brand new single produced by our very own Jazz Feezy, Summer Romance. Noelle, take it away.
Thank you. Hey, you with the arm tattoos. Let's have some fun, whatever we got to lose. Let me drown into your bright blue eyes. Fill my body with them butterflies. Take a walk on the beach, going hand in hand, having fun, show some loving in the summer sand. And I'm thinking you could be with me. Late nights with my crazy clique. Bet you've never been with a crazy chick. Nothing serious, I'm feeling so delirious. Heart's pumping, the beat's bumping. We can always get together, only if it's summer weather. We'll be glamorous, amorous. You can make me feel so glamorous. You could be my summer romance. 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 Good sounds in the stars and just chilling in your arms is all I need. Indeed, you could be my summer romance. You could be my summer romance. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Smoking up car rides in the summer breeze. Whenever I am with you, it puts me at ease. Hell yeah, boy, I'll give you the time of your life. I'll never make a moment on, no, I'm as sharp as a knife. Sparking drinks, laying out, having fun, no stress. How do you feel about being with the fun hot mess? Oh, let's do some things that we could regret. Let's live a summer that we never forget. You could be my summer romance. 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 Good songs in the stars and just chilling in your arms is all I need. Indeed, you could be my summer romance. Hey. Whoa. Yeah. For just one summer, let's fall in love. Being with you, boy, is what I'm dreaming of. You could be my summer romance. 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 Good songs in the stars and just chilling in your arms is all I need. Indeed, you could. You could be my, yeah. You could be my summer romance. You could be my summer romance. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Noelle Cyr, great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So nice to have you back here on Local Live
Nice
Sports.
to be back.
Yeah, awesome. So tell me a little bit about what you've been doing since last year being on the stage.
Well, I've been doing a few charity events, and I've been working with some local artists and trying to get out there, and I've been working on a demo as well at a Diamond Factory Studios. So
Very cool.
That's been fun. So I'm just trying to get out there as much as I can and push my career to the farthest.
Nice. Well, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
But we need to move on with the show. It's so nice to have you back. Thank you for joining us. Since you're a Local Live veteran, why don't you kick off Wave 2?
All right, so to kick off Wave 2, let's take a look at our new set of artists.
Here you go. Wave 2. Jack Farrell. Emily Hoppy. Sean Phillips. Megan Bailey. Brandon Maloney. competitors. These competitors have fought their way through to the top 10. We're eager to look at our next group, so let's take a look at number 6. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Jack Farrell. I go to Bear Creek Secondary School and I'm 18 years old. For as long as I can remember, I've been playing music, playing guitar, and singing. My father has had a huge impact on my songwriting. 10 years ago, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Dad, this one goes out for you. Thank you to my friends, my family, for all the support that you've given me over the years. And these are my boys right here. Take it away, guys.
Jack, on behalf of your friends and family, we wish you the best of luck and we're with you all the way.
And everyone at Bear Creek has your back, and you have our vote.
All right,
Let's go, Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Local Live 4 stage, Jack Farrell.
I never knew that things would change. I always thought that things would stay the same. But since we've grown and I know now, things don't ever stay the same somehow. I wish that things would stay the same. 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 Next to the fire, this could stay the same. Me and the boys on the road to fame. We just have to tame this thing called change. Everything's completely rearranged. I wish that things would stay the same. 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 Oh yeah. I wish that things would stay the same. I wish that things would stay the same. I wish that things would stay the same. I know that things in life move on. It doesn't mean that it's all gone wrong. We all will somehow find our way. And memories will always stay the same. I wish that things would 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 stay the same. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Whoa, you hear that? Jack, congratulations, bringing the house down, man. That was a pretty epic song. So tell me, how does it feel to not only do that with, obviously, Renee and the house band, but to get that kind of a reaction?
I know, it's so awesome. Like, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. I love it. I love it.
Awesome. Well, let's turn it over to our judges, shall we, and see what they think? All right. Let's start on the far left with Mr. Producer, Michael Jack.
Jack, great voice, really nice voice. Very unique sounding, very pleasant to listen to. Now this, one thing is not a criticism. This is coming as to you as I'm a producer, engineer. I've made records a long time. Songwriting-wise, you're getting there. I just found the chorus. Every lyric is the same. You just kept saying the same line like 6 times.
Right, right.
Well, no, catchy is one thing, right? But listen to, like, if you listen, I don't know, James Taylor or Dave Matthews or any of the, male singer-songwriters, there are other lyrics in the chorus. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was just very repetitive, but boom, boom, boom. whose idea was it for the modulation at the end to go up a semitone? Was that
That
Renee?
was Renee's, yeah.
And that was really important because I found the song was starting to get a little
Yeah,
bit
it changed
long-winded
it up
and
a little
redundant.
bit, yeah, for
But anyways, again, there's something as a songwriter, obviously, you want to be a songwriter. There's some things to to think about, right?
Yeah.
So just work on that, like trying to. You need a hook. You need.
Okay,
a
Michael,
line,
we need to move on. I got to cut you off. Michelle?
Jack, your diction was impeccable. I heard every word, and your voice has such depth. So
Thank you.
I have no complaints. I am not an engineer, but from an artist's point of view, you're amazing. You blew up the house. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michelle. Marge Malcolm.
I really don't have any words other than I thought that was great. I do agree with Michael about, I think you were 8 times you said that line.
Yeah.
Not that I was counting, but it did get a bit repetitious.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed that. I
Thank
thought
you.
it was very entertaining to me. It was, in a sense, you were singing to me, and you were singing to her, and to him, and to him, individualizing.
You connected
And
well.
that was important. Connecting.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Marge. Drop Daniels.
I disagree with Marge and Michael, and this is the reason why. This is the reason why. There's a lot of songs that are repetitive. Britney Spears is boring and repetitive. American Idol is boring and repetitive. I felt that kid mean every word every time he said it. Thank you. I'm looking forward to hearing that on a radio driving in the summertime very soon. Well done.
All right. Drop. All right. That's kind of mixed panel. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I'm taking it all in, and thank you guys. I'm gonna use that for the future, for sure.
Okay. Are you ready to turn it over to a public vote? Yes. All right. If you want to vote for Jack and you think he should win Local Live 4, again, you have 2 ways to vote for our competitors tonight. The first way, you go onto Twitter, you follow Local Live Barrie, and then you hashtag Local Live Barrie 6Jack. Or you can go on to www.locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote tab, you'll see Jack's name there, and then click on Jack to vote for Jack. Jack, anything you want to say to them before we move on?
Thank you guys so much for coming out. Vote. Thanks again.
All right, Jack. Good job, buddy. Let's take a look at our very next competitor on Local Live 4.
Hi, Emily. How's your music?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Hi, I'm Emily Hoppy. I'm 16 and I go to Barrie Central Collegiate. I've been songwriting for about 3 years, but I've been singing for my entire life. And I've always been asked the question, how long have you been singing? But I think it's kind of a silly question because I think that everybody expresses themselves through music, and I think it's very important to. When I was growing up, I was heavily influenced by different folk music artists like Neil Young and Joni Mitchell, Bon Iver and Passenger, and I just loved them. And so when I was growing up, I had a very musical family, and I also loved being around that and in that environment of just loving the world around you. And I would go on camping trips with my family and my best friend, and we would find time to go off and just do some soul searching and really just listen to music and write music, and we just always found that we loved it very much. And so I'd like to say a huge thank you to my family and to my friends, and also I'd like to thank Rogers TV. And I hope you enjoy my performance and maybe vote for me at the end if you do like it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Local Live 4 stage, Emily Hoppy. Take it away.
I'll walk to the river and I'll sing you a little tune, so the waves will take my words from me and they'll make their way to you. Perhaps as a snowflake that will land on your tongue, so you can taste my bitterness. Or maybe as a rainstorm on a warm summer's day, It just aches all over and makes me cry. 'Cause it hurts when no one wants you and you don't know why. And my eyelashes sway like the trees in the breeze when I blink. 'Cause the night sky's no home. The stars can't keep me company. I hear the wolves crying for their friends, chilling sounds that flow through my bloodstream. The only tangible comfort that I'm not the only one stuck in this lonely dream. I'm keeping happiness like fireflies in the jars that are you guys, but you refuse to light up the night. So I guess I'll just sit here and write my feelings. They fly above and away. It just aches all over and makes me cry. 'Cause it hurts when no one wants you and you don't know why. And my eyelashes sway like the trees in the breeze when I blink. 'Cause the night sky's no home. The stars can't keep me company. Cause the night sky's no home. The stars can't keep me company.
Emily Hoppy, congratulations. That was a great performance. How do you feel coming out of that?
I think I feel pretty good. Yeah, that was really a lot of fun.
Yeah? Is the song and the way that you came to us and the way that Renee worked with it, how do you feel about your song now? Is it where you always envisioned it being?
It's wonderful hearing it with that different instruments in the background. I love the violin. That's an awesome addition. It sounds awesome, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you had fun. It's a great song. Let's see what our judges thought, okay? Let's start on the far right with Mr. Daniels.
Emily, there's something so natural and wholesome with you that I think is very refreshing in music. And I say music because I like the song, and it gives me that kind of nice, warm, relaxed feeling, sort of like our official sponsor, Bohemia. Bohemia, located on Dunlop Street. Excellent coffee. That being said, I say that for a reason. Music and live performance are two very different things. I would listen to that song in a park bench. I would listen to it in the car. I would listen to it around a campfire. I don't know, unless it was an outdoor festival, if I would pay a ticket to see it perform live. Because I can enjoy that song anywhere, but this is local live. I love the song. The performance for me, not really a ticket thing. But
no,
you know what?
But this is appropriate to this type of music.
Yes, this
That's
type
it.
of music.
So you can't
However,
compare it. You're comparing
that's
apples
a
to oranges.
stage, not a speaker. There's a difference.
Well, it's a folk stage, right? For that 4 minutes, it was a folk stage.
You're right.
Done.
We can agree to disagree. I agree with you. We both like this song. Look at that.
Did we get a say?
Thank you, Mr. Daniels. Marge Malcolm, let's turn it over to you.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Michelle Laidman.
Emily, I love that you have your own fan club, and you are indeed absolutely natural and comfortable in your skin up there. Like, I don't feel nerves coming from you at all. So, you know what? I think every genre of music has its audience. So it doesn't matter. I believe you'll have your audience live, wherever you go.
All right, thank you, Michelle. Michael, anything left to add?
Yes, I do. I was actually thinking while you were performing, I thought you're a very focused person. You know who you want to be, you know what your influences are, and everything from the type of guitar you play to the way you dress, the way you sing,
The way she
and
dresses,
you write.
did you notice she's up here with bare feet?
Well, exactly.
Did you see that?
But that's my point. It's the whole thing. You know exactly who you are as an artist and who you want to be, and you're very geared towards that sound. And you're not going to be on stage at a rap concert or a Beastie Boys concert or whatever. You're a folk singer-songwriter. That's what you are. You are that package. So
How many
congratulations.
folk festivals sell out the
Okay,
ACC?
guys, I do have to wrap it up. Marge, one last thing. Gotta make it quick.
One last thing. Emily, I did enjoy it. It's a raw, wholesome sound. Just forget this one over here. Very, very raw, wholesome sound. It's a coffee house kind of sound for me. If you can look up Maria Moldar, Midnight at the Oasis, that you sound a lot like her, and I know you would not have been influenced.
Okay, I have to
by
cut
her.
you off there, Marge. I'm sorry.
Yep.
We do have to move on.
Yep.
Okay, Emily, are you ready to turn it over to a public vote? All right. If you want to vote for Emily to win Local Live 4, there are a few ways in which you can do that, just like you can do it for all of our competitors. Let's take a quick look. Emily is competitor number 7. That being said, go onto Twitter, follow Local Live Barrie, hashtag Local Live Barrie 7 Emily, or go to locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote tab. Emily's name will be there. Click on her name if you want Emily to win the show. Emily, anything else you want to say to the viewers at home?
Thank you so much for coming live, and for watching in general. Just thank you so much.
All right, Emily, thank you. We're going to take a quick break on Local Live, but do not go anywhere. Do not touch your station. Stick with us here, right on Rogers TV. It's Local Live 4. Welcome back to Local Live 4, live here from the Metis Center for the Performing Arts. We are 2 competitors into Wave 2, and we're going to take a look at competitor number 8. Let's take a look.
Oh, hello. Come in. Darling, please. It's too cold out here. Come on, come in. Hello, everyone. I'm Shakmaf. Welcome to my lovely home. I have some things I want to show you. Let's start with my room. This is my room. As you can see, my walls are completely just littered with all my influences. When I sit down and write a song, these are the people that influence me to write this kind of songs that I write. The kind of songs that you may be hearing in the future. This is the Shakmaf lair. This is where all my creative ideas from in here go down onto paper. I originally became interested in singing and writing music the first time I saw Michael Jackson perform. Looking at all the reactions on other people's faces to him performing, it just got me in the moment, and I wanted to do that for the rest of my life. So when I see the same reaction on people's faces when I'm performing, it makes me feel all warm and bubbly inside, and I just want to take the whole audience in my arms. The stage is my home, and I want everyone in the audience to feel a part of my family. So to all you viewers at home, and all the viewers in the audience, I hope you enjoy my performance!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Local Live stage, Sean Phillips, aka Shaq Math.
I am the goddess of this realm, and I know you want me. Boys seem to think that I'm the one who's wrong. You walk around this place like you think you're good. You've got some nerve to tell me about the way I look, the way I talk, and the sexy way I walk. Girls, tell thy boy to walk the plank. Girls, tell thy boy he ain't no good. Girl, that boy he just called you mad. Girls, let's tell him. Tell the head manager to give you peace, or I can't diamond to blow the socks off of the man who gave you a hard time. Your man comes home in the late hours of the night. Tell him that you don't deserve this bad treatment because you're a goddess. In the streets, in the parks, everywhere you go, you think you're big, think you're tall, think you're so strong. Well, boy, I am the queen of this damn universe, and if you think, then you have not seen me yet. Goddesses, na-na-na-na-na, we're goddesses, na-na-na-na-na, we're goddesses, na-na-na-na, we're goddesses, goddesses, we're goddesses, na-na-na-na-na, we're goddesses, na-na-na-na-na, we're goddesses, na-na-na-na, we're goddesses, goddesses.
Sean. Give your mic to me. Wow, great performance, buddy. Great performance. Now I remember when you came to us in your audition, you had nothing more than just a couple of notes on your guitar. And now it's like a complete musical song that you could hear on some Broadway show downtown New York City. I mean, tell me what it's like for you to hear the evolution of your song.
Well, I mean, like you said before, it was barely anything, and now, thanks to Renee, it's like a huge song. Oh, I'm so hot. I could take all my clothes off, but I won't.
This is a family show, my friend. So let's keep the clothes on, okay? All right. That being said, let's see what our judges thought. Let's start on the left with Mr. Michael Jack for his thoughts.
Great performance. I'm amazed at the evolution from what we saw a few months ago on stage. I remember the first time we saw you, say you were just plucking a couple notes on the guitar, and you were just so contained and so inside, right? And it was just really nice to see you just let loose and be a performer and just work the stage. It was really an electric performance and remarkably entertaining. Thank you very much. Keep it up.
Thank you, Michael. Michelle Laidman.
Sean, that was just fabulous. Like, you are meant to be on stage. And the only thing I would say, mic technique, the only thing, but that was absolutely fabulous. And like I said, the first time I saw you at St. Joan of Arc, you're gonna go places. regardless of where, you land in the show, you're gonna end up on stage somewhere. So keep it up.
Here you go, band. Marge Malcolm.
Sean, very dramatic. I'm all about moving around the stage, using your hips and your shoulders and your arms. You did it all, a lot. Very sensuous.
Yes.
I could see you coming right out of yourself from the first time I saw you just plucking those few notes on guitar to just really performing for yourself and your audience. You were right there. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Drop Daniels.
Sean, you are the reason this stage is here. You can't hump a mic stand in a coffee house. We seen you audition, man, and Michelle told us about you, and from the auditions to now, you're evolving. You've gone from Sean Phillips to Shockmath. Continue to do that. Keep pushing the envelope. Keep giving a reason for people to remember you after you're on stage, because nobody here will forget that. Well done.
Great job, buddy. Great job. Okay, let's tell the people at home how they're going to vote for you, all right? All right. If you want Sean Phillips, a.k.a. Shockmath, to walk away with the Local Live 4 crown, there are 2 ways in which you can do that. Don't forget, go to Twitter, follow Local Live Barrie, and then you want to hashtag Local Live Barrie 8 Sean Phillips, or just Sean, sorry, just Sean, 8 Sean. And then you can go to locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote tab, and Sean's name will be there, and you just click on that to vote for him. Sean, any final thoughts for your viewers at home?
I just hope you enjoyed my performance, and just vote for me.
All right, buddy. Great job. Congratulations. Let's take it our very next look at our next competitor here on Local Live 4.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. My name is Megan Bailey. I'm 18 years old and I go to Innisdale Secondary School. I'm super excited for you guys to hear my original song tonight. It's called Kiss Me. To all my other competitors, good luck. Selfies! Hey guys! To all my other competitors, good luck. You're super talented and I know you're going to do great. To everyone else, thanks for coming. Enjoy the show and don't forget to vote for Megan!
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Megan Bailey.
Let's lose track of all the kisses that we have tonight. It's one of those nights, and I've lost count of all the things I've learned about what you're all about. I just know that it feels right. And baby, please kiss me and tell me you'll miss me, 'cause I don't know where you've been told. And baby, please kiss me and tell me you'll miss me, 'cause standing here is getting old. And we'll how many times I love you was said, though I never get tired of hearing it, and all write songs about how you're writing songs about just never get that. And baby, please kiss me and way too good for me, and you call me gorgeous all the time. I'd say I'm just lucky to have found the one who's meant for me. I still can't believe that you're mine. And baby, please kiss me and tell me you'll miss me. And baby, please kiss me and tell me you'll miss me, 'cause I don't know what you've been told. Oh baby, please kiss me and tell me you'll miss me. This standing here is getting old. It's getting old.
Megan Bailey. Wow. It is so nice to have you back on this stage now. You're like another Local Live veteran. I mean, Noelle was here from last year, you remember her, but you've been with us since Local Live 2. I mean, tell me what it's been like for you. I mean, you've been Local Live 2, top 10, Local Live 3, top 10, and now Local Live 4, top 10. So tell me what that's like for you.
It's so fun. I love Local Live. Oh my gosh. And it's so fun to be a part of the show as it progresses, because bringing in Renee to work with our songs is new, and getting to go to the Rose recording room in Toronto is new. So it's great to be a part of the show as it gets bigger and get to watch it grow.
Cool. Well, we're very happy to have you here. So thank you for that. Let's turn it over to our judges and see what they thought. Let's start on the far left with Mr. Michael Jack.
You mentioned about how the show has grown and evolved. That's what I was thinking about when I was watching you. You've really, really grown and evolved. It's so nice to see you just being up front, away from your piano, where you can just open up and express yourself more. I love your voice, especially when in the lower range, when you're singing the first couple verses and choruses. I just love that sound. It's a very sweet sound. It's very unique. I just found for me, when you get, especially at the modulation, that didn't hit me as much as your, like the lower range of your voice. It's much more unique. Not a criticism, just an observation. But again, yeah, you've really come a long way. Like, it's just a remarkable improvement. You've really found yourself as a performer and a singer.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Michelle Laidman.
Megan, I can tell you've grown from the show that I've seen at first to now. It's amazing. And I love that you walked out and you connected and you did all your things. So keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Marge Malcolm.
Megan is a very powerful voice, good stage presence. I love the little walk around that you did. You were connecting with your audience. Very powerful, upper register, really supported, very enjoyable. I liked it very much. Hopefully third time is a good one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marge. Mr. Daniels on the far right.
Megan, I can't say about the past years because I hadn't seen you progress. I wasn't on the other shows, so I didn't watch them. But that being said, I have watched you progress since the beginning of this show. And I think your showmanship and your comfortability on stage is starting to come out more. And I think that is awesome. I think you should keep doing what you're doing and keep pushing yourself. Try working with bands, get out there, because I think you work better with the band than you did on your own. So keep progressing, and best of luck to you in the contest.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Megan. That's some good feedback. All right, let's turn it over to our viewers at home. Let's get them to vote. All right? If you want to vote for Megan, get her to win this show. Again, 2 ways to vote for our competitors tonight. Go to Local Live Barrie on Twitter, add us at Local Live Barrie, and then hashtag us out there, Local Live Barrie. It's number 9 for Megan. Or go to locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote tab. You'll see Megan's name there. Click on Megan, and that's a good way to vote for her. Megan, any final thoughts to our viewers at home?
Thanks so much for tuning in and listening, and please vote for me.
Awesome, Megan. Congratulations again. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Brendan Maloney. I'm 22 years old. I've been playing guitar since I was 12 years old. I've been playing in A Vicious Lullaby for the past 3 years. It's a band that me and my friends formed. We've been touring around Ontario, and I think that that's helped me progress as a songwriter. I don't really do much else with my time other than play music and write music. I'm really happy to be in the competition, and I hope you all enjoy my song tonight. It's called Morning Dew. When I first came to Local Live, I wasn't expecting to make it through the auditions. I hadn't slept the whole night before, so I was a little bit groggy and tired. But I came in and it was a little bit awkward for me because that's not really the scenario that I'm used to playing in. Usually we play at bars and weird clubs with bicycles on the wall and stuff, and so this is a new experience for me, and so far I'm really enjoying it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brandon Malone on Local Live 4.
MC for you. I keep calling for a last clue. I'm so boring when without you. You keep crawling through that morning zoo. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. We go out in stars fly for you. We get high, the sky is so blue. Emptiness and clouds surround you. We put ash to all we ever knew. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Yes, those mountains fell for you. Yes, those mountains fell for you. Yes, those mountains fell for you. Yes, those mountains. Crisp early breast, my darling. All we need is this clean water. See reflections in the tube, and the answers call that morning tune. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Brandon Malone. Nice job, buddy. How do you feel coming out of that? Pretty good. Just pretty good. Great job, buddy. Let's turn it over to our judges and see what they thought. Let's start on the far right with Mr. Daniels.
Brandon, I am so glad to see you in this setting with a full band. All of us, when we seen you at your audition, man, it was like we wanted to see you with a band. And dude, you know what? Just do me a favor. Don't stop what you're doing, man, because I know it's one song, but you're one of those guys where I want to see an album from. Yeah. Because everybody in here is tapping. It's just that groovy tune, man, and you got it. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't change a thing. Don't change it. Seriously.
Thank you, Joe.
Well done, man.
Thank you, Drop Daniels. Marge Malcolm.
Brendan, I've said from the very beginning you were my favorite. You are going places.
Favoritism! No favoritism. Can't have favorites.
I think he's very talented. He's very talented. You will go. You will go.
Whole thing's rigged.
Stick with it. You have charisma. You have style. I can see you as a front man for a great band. So hang in there. Very good.
Thank you, Marge. Michelle Hickman.
Brandon, you are what live is about. You know, when I go to a live show, I want to feel like I want to get up and dance, and that's what I felt like with you up there. So, thank you.
All right. Michael Jack.
2 words. Velvet Underground. Are you familiar with?
Thank you.
Are you? Yeah. You know, the last time we saw you at the open calls, you know, we were thinking because of the glasses, Roy Orbison and Lou Reed for sure, but with the band, I totally hear it was Velvet Underground to me. Like, and I know artists don't like to be compared, but that's a big compliment. Yeah, I could hear you could do an album right now, and I would like to do that album. It's just really great. It's really cool.
I'd love that.
And keep the glasses. It's totally awesome.
Totally.
Don't take the glasses off, man.
Yeah.
Haven't I taught you anything?
Nice.
Thank you, Michael. You feeling good about that, Brandon?
Yeah, that's quite a relief. Yeah, that's great.
That's some great feedback. All right. Let's find out how you can vote for Brandon and help him possibly win this competition. To do so, again, there are 2 ways in which you can vote for our competitors for Local Live 4. First, you have to follow Local Live Barrie on Twitter, and then hashtag us out there, Local Live Barrie 10 Brandon. Or you can go to locallivebarrie.com, click on the vote tab, you'll see Brandon's name there, click on Brandon, and that's a way to vote for him. Brandon, any final comments to your viewers at home before we end the show?
My favorite band.
No.
All right, buddy. Thank you very much. Stick around, stay seated, don't touch your television. Local Live 4 returns in just a moment, right here on Rogers TV. Welcome back to Local Live 4, right here at the Métis Center for the Performing Arts. All top 10 competitors have performed, and we have now sent it out to you for a public vote. The voting will start immediately after the show finishes airing tonight at 10 o'clock. You want to make sure that you go onto Twitter and vote for our top 10 in the fashion that we've told you, or you can go to the Local Live website and do so. Before we move on in our show, I want to talk about a segment of the show that we introduced last year. Now, last year we decided to, for the first time, acknowledge somebody from the community who has contributed their time and dedicated their time and hours into developing artists. People that come up here and perform on this stage don't just come up here and do what they do tonight. Well, some of them do from their heart, but others need a little bit of help. And there are people in the community who dedicate their time and they put a lot of effort into doing just that and helping young individuals, progress in the entertainment industry. There is somebody sitting in our audience here tonight who we want to take a moment and acknowledge. And there are some people that have some things that they'd like to say. Let's take a look.
I'm Tiana Struthman. I'm a professional musician. I live just north of Barrie. I own 2 music studios teaching piano, vocal, and theory.
Hi, I'm Scott Boyer, Artistic Director of Bravado Show Choir.
Hi everyone, my name is Larissa Mayer. I'm the Artistic Director for Theatre by the Bay, and I'm also a casting director.
Hi everyone, it's John Porter.
Brooke Corner, Gillian Lacroix, and Jen Rates.
Wow. Mrs. Douglas. Where do I begin? I met Edwina at the age of 10, and I was one of her vocal students. And growing up, Edwina was always my role model.
Being a former student of yours in voice, I saw how you organized your day so completely and so rigorously around hundreds of other students. And I was very happy to be part of that cadre that you taught.
How do I know Edwina Douglas? I have known Edwina Douglas, I would say, for probably 12 years. She has been musical director for Theatre by the Bay, and she is, to me, one of the most inspirational ladies that I have ever met.
She has this way of just bringing out the best in everyone, and when you think you've got it perfect, she always finds a way to make it even more perfect.
I don't know if it was because she was the best singer in the world, or if it was because she had rockin' purple hair, or if it was the way she decorated her house.
From teaching so many voices in our community, to all the musical groups that she's been involved in, to all the KCP productions and other theatric productions that she's done, I congratulate Edwina with my whole heart.
She has opened up my world, improved my confidence, and become one of my closest friends. And I can't begin to tell you the difference she's made in my world.
I love Edwina Douglas. I am so happy that she is going to be given an award for her contribution in the community.
An absolutely incredible teacher, and anybody who can have her a part of their life is just very, very lucky.
I love working with her. She's always so helpful with everything, even your personal problems.
I can't think of anyone else who deserves this award any more than you do, Edwina. Well done.
I am so happy to call Edwina a beautiful friend, but she's an incredible artist, and I'm so happy for you, and this is so well deserved, so congratulations.
Okay guys, showtime. On behalf of KCP, thank you, Edwina.
Congratulations, Edwina. Congratulations.
For going so much out of your way for me, and for helping me through my troubled times, and for seeing me through the best times. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome to the stage the recipient of the 2014 Local Live Award, Miss Edwina Douglas.
This is amazing. So thank you so much to everyone who was a part of that video. And you know, I feel like I have the best job in the world. I love to sing, I love to play, I love to perform, but I love to teach as well. You know, and part of that is the relationships that you get to make with people. And I feel like I've had the pleasure of working with such tremendously talented casts and crew and fellow musicians. And I feel like we live in a beautiful city called Barrie that's just brimming full of so many talented and committed artists. And so I'm really thankful that I've been able to be a part of that community. So thanks, Steve Major, for this marvelous show. Like, it's just, and your crew, it's just fantastic. Thank you so much. And this feels amazing. It feels really great. And I really appreciate it. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Edwina. Congratulations again. Local Live 4 returns in just a moment right here on Rogers TV. back to Local Live 4. We are once again live here at the Métis Center for the Performing Arts, and we have, well, I'm joined by our top 10. Everybody give them a round of applause in our live studio audience. Thank you. Now, if you want to see who's going to win Local Live, make sure that you come back, join us, because next Sunday, right here, live to air from the Métis Center for the Performing Arts, you're going to have a chance to meet with our top 10 competitors as they walk the red carpet, as well as you're going to see for the first time on Local Live, our very first group number, the top 10 will come on stage and perform together. Now, before we get talking more about that, I want to turn it back over to our judges. Any final thoughts from you guys for our top 10 on their performances today? Let's start with Michael Jack.
So I think that's really what this show's all about, right? Is just growth and development.
Absolutely, for sure. Michelle Abin.
You're all winners here tonight, that's for sure. And no matter where you go, don't pee in buckets in public and get caught.
I think that's great advice. Marge Malcolm.
Wish you told me that earlier.
Congratulations to everybody for tonight's performances. I enjoyed all of them. We all have our favorites. We all have the ones we kind of, you know, do that extra kudos for. But tonight it would be a very hard... Don't make me say it. It would be a very hard decision for me to sit here tonight and say, you're the winner, you're the winner, you're the winner. I don't know how people are going to vote, how they're going to select it. But good luck to everybody. You did very well. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, Marge. Drop Daniels.
I don't care who wins, and this is the reason why. Music is not a contest. We all have the ability to purchase every one of your songs if you continue to do your career. We all have the choice to see you live again if you continue to do your career. This isn't about who's the best. That's an opinion. Speaking of opinions, I'm very happy to be a part of this show and play the part of the microphone of truth, slaying the dragons of mediocrity, aka the people who didn't make it on stage. Congrats to all of you. Thank you very much. We all do. We don't want to judge the top 10, and we're glad that the public is doing it. It's a very difficult decision. Best of luck to all of you.
Thank you very much, Drop Daniels. So now that's, once again, I'm going to tell you guys at home, if you want to join us here at the Métis Center, please do so. Tickets are only $23. Come down if you want to sit in our live studio audience. But if you can't make it, we understand. But make sure you tune in 8 o'clock on Sunday night. Live to air, we come from the Métis Center for the Performing Arts, and you can watch who was going to walk away with the Local Live 4 crown. Guys, are you excited? Oh, yeah. All right. So for everybody at home, thank you once again for joining us. I'm Steve Major. Thank you for watching Local Live 4. Check us out right here on Rogers TV.